The burden is mine. I will take the ring.
Three rings for the elven kings under the sky. 7 for the dwarf lords in their halls of stone. 9 for mortal men doomed to die. 1 for the Dark Lord on his dark throne, in the land of Mordor where the shadows lie. 1 ring to rule them all, 1 ring to find them. 1 ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie. This is the War of the Ring.
I see you have returned for more instruction.
I saw him approach some time ago.
You're still here? Well, this is the last session, so let's just get through this.
Very well.
All right, friend. Pay attention. Notice that you have a basic war camp and a small army. We will use this camp to teach you some of the more advanced aspects of the game. First, you will learn about the power of fate. Fate is a resource of sorts that you earn by engaging the enemy in combat. Each time one of your units inflicts damage on an enemy, you gain a small amount of fate. Over time, this adds up to tangible amounts of fate that you can use for a number of purposes. Let's earn some fate, shall we? You should see a large enemy force near your location. Dispatch your entire army to drive them out. At your command. I go in honor. Well done! You defeated them, and you earned some fate in the process. Look at the top center of the selection panel. See those small round icons? Those represent the amount of fate you have earned. You should have a fair amount after that battle. Now I bet you are wondering, what do I do with fate? For one, you can use it to summon powerful heroes to aid your troops in battle. Heroes are summoned from the stronghold. Select the stronghold in your war camp. Look at the action panel. With the stronghold selected, the action panel displays the heroes that may be summoned. You will eventually be able to summon multiple heroes, but for now, you can only summon Frodo. Summon Frodo now by left-clicking on his icon in the action panel. Excellent. Select the brave ring bearer. Now, look at the action panel. you will notice that some of Frodo's abilities are currently dimmed. You will use Fate to purchase these abilities. If you move your cursor over these abilities, you will get a tooltip indicating how much Fate each ability costs. Purchase the ability called the One Ring by left-clicking on that icon. That's right. Notice that the icon has changed. This ability can now be used. The One Ring ability will turn Frodo invisible. Left-click on the icon again to use it. Very good. For this particular ability, Frodo's health slowly decreases as long as he stays invisible. Have Frodo take off the ring before its power becomes too much for him to bear. Do this by left-clicking the One Ring icon again. Good, good. There is one last thing Fate is used for. Fate powers. These will come in very handy, believe me. Look at the top center area of the selection panel. You will see an orb there. If you left-click on the orb, the action panel will display the Fate powers available to you. Click on the orb now. All right. See the icons that have appeared in the action panel? These are the Fate powers that you have at your disposal. When you move your cursor over each Fate power icon, a tooltip will indicate how much Fate is required to use the power. Some enemies have appeared in the area. Ha! Wanna try using one of your powers? This is gonna be fun. Left-click on the icon for the blind power in the action panel. Now, right-click on the enemies to blind them. That's it! They're blind as bats! You can easily finish him off now. Send your units over to destroy them. Swordsman ready. At your will. My sword is yours. I go in honor. You can easily finish him off now. Send your units over to destroy them. Did you see that, Elf? That was great fun!
Yes, very well done. Perhaps now I should explain the places of power.
Certainly. Go ahead. I'm still enjoying that battle.
Sometimes you will come across special artifacts that are so ancient and rich in history that they can bestow powers upon your army. These are called places of power. Look at the minimap, and you will notice that several more enemies have arrived. These units are controlling a place of power. Send some of your units to attack the enemies at that location. Train more units if need be.
Swordsman ready. Forward! Swordsman ready. I go in honor. Your orders? Move out!
Nicely done. To control the place of power, move your units close to it. When you gain control over a place of power, its aura will change to the color of your team. Controlling a place of power may give your entire army a benefit. This particular place of power gives all of your units an attack bonus, which means that your units will do more damage to enemies. You do not need to leave your units within this area to maintain control. However, if you leave a place of power unattended, enemies can easily take control away from you. Well, that's it, friend. That was the last lesson. There is more to be learned from the manual, but your hands-on training is complete.
You should now know enough to hold your own in battle. Good luck and have fun!
Your enemy is vanquished.